Today I'm going to be showing you a video of my foundation routine current. I'm using the dinair airbrush system, excuse me, and I just wanted to make a video to show you guys how I do my foundation. Hopefully this will be a lot of help, and if you have any questions or any comments or anything, just let me know. My mirror is going to be right here, and this is my laptop where I'm recording, so just bear with me. First video I've ever made. And I'm really excited. So, okay, first I'm using my, let's put it down here. I'm using my dinair. This is so weird. I'm using my dinair airbrush system, and it came with this in a lot of different shades of colors. If you're familiar with it, great. If not, I suggest dinair is a really great product. The airbrush is beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. But before we do our airbrush, I'm going to do some concealer first. And the first concealer I'm going to be using today is the MAC Select Sheer Cover Up in NW20. I'm going to be using my hand. The reason why I like to use the MAC is because it's amazing. It's pretty awesome. I love it's great cover, and it's just a really great concealer. I'm going to be taking a foundation brush, and I'm just put some on the top of my hand, and I'm going to take it. And I like to use my concealer for under my eyes right here. And I just do that real quick. And we're also going to be doing this as a highlighter. And we're going to be going in like a triangular shape. And on the side of the nose, like so. Okay? The reason why I do this is because it is a great way to do highlight. And you're going to want to go on the side of your nose right here. I do a little bit on the top lid. And then we're just going to let that sit for just a second. And I'm going to be blending with my my little blending pink thing. I don't know, it's pretty popular. I just got it, and I really want to try it out and see how it works. Everyone says it's really great for a flawless finish, and as you can see, well, you really can't see, but my concealer is not blended at all. Okay, so we're going to take it, and we're going to be blotting. And you want to just dab. You can also use concealer with the dinair airbrush system, but I find it more convenient to use concealer first and then use the dinair. The dinair makeup is really great. It's a really great airbrush system. I got my kit for $300, and I got 12 colors with it, and I've used mostly, I got mostly foundations. I got 2 shimmers, a moist and dewy, and then I've got my foundations. And it's really great because I'm a professional, I'm starting out professional makeup artist, and so it's really great because I've got all the different colors of foundations for my clients, and they've loved using the airbrush system. It makes your face flawless, and you'll see. Alright, so as it's perfectly blended now, and this thing actually is pretty awesome. I got mine at Walgreens for $7.99. You'll see it in the makeup section. I'm also going to take it's like a stick CoverGirl concealer because I've used it for many years, and it's really great for under the eyes. And I'm just gonna dab it on there. Now I just put it right here, and in the inner. And I'm going to take my sponge again, and I'm just going to blend. And this is the first time I'm using this beauty blender, and it is amazing. I love it. I'm in love already. It's perfect for blending. You know, you're just dabbing and it blends so well. It's amazing. I love it. It's really great. I recommend anybody who uses makeup, who uses foundation or whatever, concealer, to buy this. It's amazing already, I can tell. Alright, so I've concealed my eyes and I've given my face this highlight of concealer for right here, and you'll see why in a little bit. Excuse me. Just getting over being sick for a couple days, so I'm sorry if I'm sniffles. Okay. Alright, great. Now we're going to take my airbrush system, and I use 3 different colors to do my face makeup. Naturally, I'm really fair skinned, so alright, so I'm taking my olive beige, alabaster, and vanilla, and it's these 3 colors right here. And I know that the coloring on my camera isn't that great, but I'm pretty fair skinned, and so I use the first 3 shades. When I'm tan, I use the 3rd lightest shade. It's the olive beige, and it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna shake them up really good. Now I'm going to take alabaster first and do 1, 2, 3. Get a little extra on the side. Now I'm going to take my olive beige, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the extra on the side. Then I'm going to take my vanilla, 1, 2, 3. Extra on the side. Now turn it all the way to 12 o'clock. I'm going to hold it in and kind of pull it back, and that's how you mix the colors. And I also use this little like dental floss thing to stir it up a little bit and pop out the bubbles, just so I can get a good even mixture of all the colors. And then I take the Q-tip, the dental floss, and I take the makeup and I put it on for a color test just to make sure it matches. Excuse me. Now it's time to do my foundation. Now they say to hold 6 inches back, but I just do whatever feels good. And so here we go. And for blemishes, weird pores, anything that needs extra covering up, you get closer. And I've got this little mark on the end of my nose that I like to get. And I also use it on my neck because it just makes it more blendable. Try not to get it in my hair too much. Alright, and here is my foundation. Using the airbrush system, you really have to make sure that you're cleaning out everything and making sure it's super clean, or else it won't last as long as you would love it to. And it's a pretty expensive product, so you want to make sure that you make it last. I mean, now I'm going to put some water and cleaning solution in it and just clean it out real quick. sorry, but I don't know how to edit yet, and so you're gonna have to bear with me until I do. But hopefully my videos will be really helpful. Alright, so we're done. And as you can see, well, I really have a beautiful, flawless finish to my face. You can't see any dark circles. It's really concealed right here. It looks perfect. Now I'm going to be taking my dinair shimmer and shake it up really good. And I'm just going to use a couple drops of the shimmer. Sorry, my nails are dirty. I just got them done. So 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be for a highlighter. And I'm going to be putting this on the top of my cheekbones and above my lip right here, like in the crease, and on top of my nose. Just make sure you get the top of your cheekbones really well. And also, I like to hit these bones right here because it makes you look thinner. And then I do a little, like, just a blend, make it pretty shimmer. I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. I know it sucks. Now I'm going to take my shimmer taupe. It's a bronze shimmer color. It's great. That's what I use for my bronzer, full partial. Four or 5 drops. That's good enough. You can also use this as eyeshadow, which is really great. Now you want to take it up and then around. And this is also where you do your regular bronzer as well. Now I'm just putting it on the edge of the bone. You see here's the highlighter, and then on each side is the bronzer, and that makes it look more poking out, kind of make you look more skinny. As you can tell, see? And we just make sure everything's blended really well right here. It's coming along great. Alright, now I'm done with my airbrush. I'm going to use a little bit of contour for my face. I'm going to be using, I use the e.l.f. It's Contouring and Blush Bronzer Palette. It's great for the price, and I mean, it just works really well. I'm using this is like a flat head brush, and I'm just going to dip it in there. And under the cheekbone. And if you think it's a little too dramatic for you, that's when I'm going to take my brush and just blend it out in that way. And I also like to take whatever's left of the brush and put it right here to make it kind of alright. Now I'm using this kind of like angled brush, and this is going to be for my blush, and I'm using the NARS Super Orgasm. It's a really beautiful color. It's shimmery. It's really great for any skin tone. It's one of my favorite blushes. And I'm just gonna blush it up. And this is my foundation routine. I really want to thank you guys for watching, and if you could give me any suggestions or anything like that on what to do, how to better my videos, I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope it helped. And also, if you have any questions about where you can get any of these products, just leave a comment below and I will reply. Thank you so much.